crossing. I am very distraught that he was left alone for 26 days. He had food and water some of those days, but some days he must have went without because he is now in intensive care. The community mental health of Ontonagon had taken me from 3,000 milligrams of Depakote down to 750 milligrams of Depakote overnight. And I spiraled into a psychosis, which landed me in the hospital for that amount of time, 26 days. Without a cell phone, without my Pure Nutrition that I take, $140 worth a month, without cigarettes. I had to go cold turkey off of cigarettes, which I have a very expensive habit. I use it to cope and feel grounded. So I was cold turkeyed off of cigarettes, and I was injected with Abilify. First I was given Haldol oral pills. These cause tardive dyskinesia, which is uncontrollable shaking. I begged them to take me off of the Haldol. They said the only way they would take me off the Haldol is if I agreed to get injections of Abilify, 400 milligrams a month, which I totally disagree with. Please join the Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging on Facebook. We are trying to create a better health system for the planet Earth. There is massive amounts of torture, violations of civil rights that happen every day, every second of every day. People are in the psych ward today. I have been in the psych ward more times than I can count. The last 23 years, I think it's 13 times now, I have been hospitalized against my will. Well, against my will for the last 5 or 6 episodes that I have had. It is a torturous experience to be locked up, to not be able to pay your bills. I couldn't manage my eBay store. I had to shut it down when I got out because I got bad reviews. Because without a cell phone, I can't do business. And I was perfectly capable of doing business. I was more angry than anything else. And it was their fault. It was Community Mental Health of Ontonagon's fault. Nobody should be dragged down off of that amount of medication overnight. That should be illegal. And I'm going to work towards helping it to become illegal. If you can help me, support me on Patreon. Even $5 a month or $1 a month would help me to raise the money to fight this injustice legally. That is the only way anything will get done. My hope is to eventually create a what I'm calling a Van Gogh hospital up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, where I live, as a place to go for people who are in crisis, emotional, spiritual, and mental crisis. This would be a very safe haven for people like me who have been tortured. Please help us. Join Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging, or go to www.patreon.com/Jill Kesti, JILLKESTI. Help us today. Do something great for this planet and for the kids.
KESTI